Hello guys, I am Cyclops Edits. I am going to debunk Phoenix vs Raven Death Battle because Death Battle is worst, downplaying Phoenix abilities, and I hate Death Battle. They make Jean Grey lose. Considered debunked by critics primarily for overscaling Raven's power while downplaying the Phoenix Force's cosmic, outer-versal capabilities. Critics argue Raven's soul regeneration was overestimated. Her ability to absorb the Phoenix was not canon, and Phoenix was not allowed her maximum power level, making the outcome questionable. Overscaling Raven. Critics argue that Raven, even with her highest showings, does not consistently operate on the multiversal White Hut Room level of the Phoenix Force. Misinterpreted feats. They claim that Raven can absorb the Phoenix is considered inaccurate to her canonical abilities. Furthermore, critics claim Raven has not regenerated from complete disintegration in the manner implied, downplaying Phoenix. The Phoenix Force is a foundational force of creation, and critics argue the analysis failed to acknowledge that Phoenix could simply destroy the dimension Raven relies on, rather than fighting her directly. Sol Hex discrepancy. While Death Battle claimed Raven could destroy Phoenix, critics suggest the Phoenix status as a cosmic entity makes its soul fundamentally different, potentially immune to Raven's magic. How to debunk the Death Battle verdict. To argue against the result, one can focus on the following points. Argue outer-versal scaling. Focus on the Phoenix Force as a multiversal or higher entity that exists outside of normal space-time, White Hut Room, which is above Raven's typical interdimensional threats like Trigon. Question Raven's regeneration. Highlight that Raven requires specific conditions to survive, and complete disintegration of her physical and spiritual form by Phoenix fire is beyond her typical regeneration feats. Analyze speed-power feats. Argue that while both characters have extreme speed, the Phoenix's ability to manipulate matter, energy, and souls on a universal scale outclasses Raven's more limited magic-based manipulation. Counter the absorption argument. Argue that Raven's absorption powers have limits and cannot work on a cosmic force that is infinite, which is what the Phoenix is often portrayed as. So Jean destroy Raven to White Phoenix form unkindness. Raven is nothing to beating her, so White Phoenix Jean beat Raven, and Jean Grey always stronger than Teen Titans Charcators. Jean Grey is hype. Death Battle is shit, and stupid animation. Rewind is better than Death Battle. Death Battle Season 10 is worse
Death
than
Battle
Death made
Arena.
Ben 10 lows against Green Lantern. He made Jean Grey lows against Raven. I hate Death Battle. This is worst. Jean is stronger than Raven. Jean Grey easy beat. Raven cope. Raven Grazier's Jean always stronger than Raven, and Comic Teen Titans Charcators Marvel beat DC. Jean Grey scaling high outerverse and boundless beyond tiering. Thanks for watch. Pause, like and subscribe. Bye. See you in next video.